Hello, guys. This is All the Science, the science podcast that describes an interesting aspect of science in 5 minutes or less. I'm the guest podcast for this episode. Today, I'll be talking about WD40. It is likely not an exaggeration to say that almost every other garage or home today will have a blue can of WD40 on hand. The product, as some have claimed, is more popular than iPod. If you don't already know, the founder of rocket chemical company Norm Larsen is considered the original founder of WD-40. In 1953, in a small lab in San Diego, WD-40 was invented. It took them 40 attempts to get their water displacing formula to work. But on the 40th attempt, they got it right, in a big way. WD-40 was born. WD-40 stands for Water Displacement Formula, 14th formula. That's the name straight out of the lab book used by the chemist who developed the product. The first company to use WD-40 commercially was Convair, an aerospace contractor to protect outer skin of Atlas missile from rust and corrosion. The product worked so well that several employees snuck cans of WD-40 out of the plant in their lunch boxes to use at home. A few years later, rocket chemical company founder, the president Norm Larsen, experimented with putting WD-40 into aerosol cans, and it was a big success. Today, it is used by people everywhere to clean up virtually everything in need of. WD-40 is mostly a solvent with a very light lubricant mixed in. It is great for getting stuck parts moving again. When you spray it on, the solvent dissolves whatever gunk may be causing the part to stick, and then evaporates, leaving a light lubricant behind. This will allow the previous stuck parts to move again. You cannot use WD-40 anywhere you want. Most people make a mistake by putting WD-40 into bike chains. WD-40 can cause dirt and dust to stick to chain. Use bike-specific lubricant, which typically contains Teflon. The other common mistake people make is spraying WD-40 into iPods and iPads home button. WD-40 won't repair the home button on this device. In fact, the spray can cause the plastic to break down on the cover. People spray WD-40 inside the lock. Spraying WD-40 to the parts inside locks. The spray can permanently wear down the internal mechanism, especially in the pin tumbler locks, indoor locks, and padlocks. It is best to use graphite powder for that kind of issues. Let's get into the myths of WD-40s. There are several myths about WD-40. One of the popular myths is WD-40 contains fish oil. Countless customers have shared over the years that they caught some of their biggest fish ever after using WD-40 to protect their fish hooks and lures. Some assume that this product contains fish oil, as it appears to attract fish. But sorry folks, that's not true according to WD40.com. WD-40 does not contain fish oil, nor does it contain silicone corrosion or wax. The other popular myth about WD-40 is that it can ease joint pain caused by arthritis. Some people swear about this, but this is unproven. And another myth is about the founder of WD-40. People say that Ken East is the WD-40's original founder. The fact is, Ken East is often referred to one of the WD-40's original founder. But Ken was faculty manager at WD-40, and the original founder is Norm Larsen. People say that WD-40's secret formula isn't such a secret. Sorry folks, the fact is, 16 years old formulation of WD-40 remains a secret today. You often hear it said, you only need two things in life, duct tape and WD-40. If it moves and shouldn't, use duct tape. And if it doesn't move and should, use WD-40. There are several claims on the internet that WD-40 is non-toxic. Remember guys, it is petroleum product. The warning on the WD-40 aerosol can clearly states that it must be used in a ventilated area, and the breathing or inhaling fumes directly could be harmful or fatal. WD-40 can be dangerous, so use it properly. This is all for today. Thanks for listening to All the Science. Contact us at allthescience@gmail.com.